Hey, what's up everybody? How's it going? I'm the Friend and welcome back to the next episode of my Path of Exile playthrough with the Duelist. Alright, so in the last episode we did make our way through the submerged passage, the flooded depths, the ledge, and the climb in order to make our way to the prison, and for our troubles we got a skill point for the flooded depths quest and a added fire damage for making our way to the prison. So we're going to be making our way back to the prison and hopefully making our way through that area. And we will have a trial of ascension there, which is the lab. If you know much about the game, you know we got to complete trials in order to do the labyrinth, and I believe this area does have one of those trials. So we're going to be trying to complete that as well as making our way through this area. It looks like we do have a Perandus back here. I'm going to throw down one of my totems and just start killing things. Start killing things. Should have... Yep. Okay, they went down pretty easily. Open up the chest here. Got another Orb of Alchemy. There we go. Pick up the coins as well. Never know when you're going to run into Cardero. And just going to kind of pick a direction here. And hopefully I will find the... I'm hoping that I'll find the trial first and the way to the next area second. Just because it's a little bit more efficient that way. And for whatever reason, I kind of always go this direction first. I don't really have any reasoning behind this. I just kind of always go this direction first. I don't know. Sometimes it's the right way. Okay, so this is this area's little boss guy. Take him down, no problem. It was a fun fight, yo. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's anything on the ground that I care about. Oh, one thing that I forgot to mention is I did upgrade a few of my items off screen. So I got a different pair of gloves as well as a different pair of boots here. This gives me a little bit more defense as well as some resistances as well. And a little bit of life. Very good boots for this point in the game. And these guys give me some resist, some life, and more defense. And a little bit to my attacks. Nah, not a lot, but a little bit. Alright, let's make our way over here. And hopefully, wow, I didn't kill anybody with that swing. Hopefully I will find the Trial of Ascension here. If I am lucky. Which, you guys have been with my channel for long enough. Oh, wow, I actually got lucky. I was going to say that I never get lucky with this game. Alright, so the plan is not to get hit with spikes, but we will probably get hit by these spikes because I'm not really too careful sometimes. I'm just going to start running, and if I get hit by the spikes, I get hit by the spikes. It's whatever. Just going to use a potion, use one of these guys, and keep going. Use another potion, and just keep going. Whatever. Don't care about the damage. I am perfectly fine, as you can see. They didn't really do that much damage to me in general, and if you got potions, health potions that is, you'll be fine. I got hit by that one? The heck? Really? Anyways, whatever. Potions saved my life. Doesn't matter. Alright, so it looks like we got a unique pack here. Very small unique pack that did very little damage. Well, that was a hard little challenge there. It's kind of the one thing that I don't really like too much about this this particular league. Like, I think the labyrinth is more or less okay. I do wish they would change it a little bit, but it's the trials that just kind of annoy me. He's gotta do the trials. Oh, I forgot one. Gotta go back and do the trial. You know, it's more of a nuisance than anything else. That actual lab run in and of itself, the only thing I don't like about it is how long it is. Like, I almost wish that they would change the length based on the difficulty almost. Like, maybe change it so that normal difficulty would only have to fight Azaro once instead of 3 times, and then in cruel difficulty you fight him twice, and then in merciless you would fight him all 3 times, you know. But I mean, that's just me. You gotta make, like, the Ascendancy passives, they're pretty strong. So I guess you do kind of gotta make them a little bit difficult to get, but it's just me. I did level up here, so let's go ahead and put our point right here. We're gonna not pick up that point like I said in the previous episode. We're gonna make our way down here, and what we're gonna do is actually, first off, we're gonna be making our way this way and picking up these guys. So these are points. We're gonna be picking up all of these. For right now, we will be specking out of a majority of these later on in the game, but for the early game, they're kind of nice. They're kind of nice. But like I said, we will spec out of them later on. We're going to throw down a totem here and open up this thing, see what kind of items we can get from it. And these enemies just kind of want to walk around aimlessly and make me have to go find them in order to kill them. Let's pick up that wisdom scroll. And wow, this is actually a pretty good one to open up. Not too shabby. Alright, so I'm guessing this is going to be a dead end, maybe? I feel like this is... Oh, it keeps going. Might as well just keep following it. Take down this guy. You want to take down those guys as soon as you can because they do spawn more enemies. So if you don't want to just keep fighting endless supply of enemies, just take those guys down. They're kind of like the shamans from Diablo 2. Kind of the same concept. Alright, so we're making our way to the upper prison here. And this area in and of itself is pretty easy to navigate. You do... there's kind of 4 levels, I guess. Looks like we do have Haku here. So these are the masters. I think this is the first master we've run into in this playthrough. Yeah, you essentially do little quests for them, and for completing those quests, you get experience with those masters, and with experience comes you're able to do stuff back in your hideout. You are able to get workbenches that will help you craft items and such. So it's good to do their little quests. I don't really need to do this quest with him in this difficulty because the experience that I would gain from him in this difficulty would be minuscule and not really worth the time. But anyways, let's go ahead and pick up that whetstone there. And I don't know which way I'm supposed to go here. But let's just make our way here. There's enemies over this way, so I'll go this way. It's good a reason as any. I'm going to take that guy down. Alright, let's make our way this way. See if we can find our way up to the next level. And no enemies, no enemies. Here's a few enemies. Take that guy down. Might as well make our way over this way. I see some enemies that want to give me their experience. So I'll go ahead and oblige them. And it looks like we did find our way up to the warden's headquarters. This is actually going a lot quicker than expected, which is kind of nice. Alright, so this area, there are no enemies in this area. You see Piety right there. Piety is one of the big bads of the entire game. And she is kind of a nemesis of sorts of yours. She just kind of gets in your way throughout the entire game. But we won't actually be able to take her on until a little bit later in the game. She's just a nuisance here in the first act. Just a nuisance. And all you gotta do for this area is essentially follow the trail of blood. Just follow the trail of blood. Open up the barrels along the way, because why not? Open up the door, please. Open up the chest. Nothing there. And we want to go this way, because you can see the blood on the ground. You want to go this way. You could go the other way, but you want to go this way. Follow the blood. Follow the blood. Alright, so the warden's chambers. You will run into... well, let's go. You'll run into the boss pack of the area. You got Brutus, the Lord Incarcerator. Is that what that says? Alright, so this is going to be a pretty easy battle for us. Just stand here and whack away at him. Cool fight, man. Skill beats size every time. That's right, my friend. Alright, so... we don't really need that mana flask. I mean, it's a magic one, so it has like special properties or whatever, but we don't care. We don't care right now. All right, so that was a fun fight, right? Yeah, super fun, really easy. Yeah, it was mostly easy. All right, so let's make our way out of this area. Make our way to Prisoner's Gate here. And I think we'll go ahead and take on this area as well. It's only been about 10 minutes. Keep going here. Grab the waypoint. Let's see. And we don't need to go back to town yet to sell stuff. We'll just keep going here. Alright, so essentially for this area, what I'm going to do, this is not what you have to do, but this is what I'm going to do. You can just find your way to the next area right away, but I'm going to go ahead and find Piety first. Piety is going to be blocking our way to Act 2, essentially. So we have to find a way around Piety's little plan here. Take this guy down. Die. Alright. So, what we're going to do here is we're actually going to find piety here really fast, and then we'll make our way towards the next area so that we continue on with the game. Of course, taking enemies down along the way as well. And there we go. And we got a bunch of these guys. You know, they don't really do a lot of damage. They're more just annoying. Alright, so we're going to be following the path here because it will lead us straight to piety. Take those guys down. Use a mana potion really fast. Here we go. Take you down, take you down, take you down, take you down, take you down. See ya. The fire on the ground there, that comes from the dog monsters that we're running into. When they die, they explode in fiery ness. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to be running into piety here in just a second. She should be right up here. You can see it on the mini-map with the little X there. And find your own way in land. Alright, so she blocks the way there, so we got to find a way around all this. And let's look at my mini-map here. I'm going to go this way, I think. I don't know which direction I have to go. I'm guessing it's this way, though. Taking a shot in the dark, you know. Because why not? See if this is the direction we need to go. I got a good feeling about it. Take down these enemies. Pick up the wisdom scroll. Open up the chest. Not a whole lot there. And it looks like I did pick the right direction. I have chosen wisely. Name that movie, huh? You guys get that movie quote? Name that movie. Alright, let's make our way here. And it shouldn't take us too long to find our way to the next area. Out of Quicksilver charges. So sad. Oops, I did not want to pick those up. Whoop! I did not want to drop that. Here we go. Get rid of those. Take those guys down. Still don't have any flash charges? What? Lame sauce. Lame sauce. That chest. Open chest. Open up this one as well. Alright, keep making our way here. And essentially, what we're looking for is, I mean, this area in and of itself is pretty linear. It looks like we did find Haku again. If we wanted to, we could again take on his little quest, but the experience I would gain from him is very small, so I'm not gonna even worry about it for right now. Plus, I got better things I gotta do. I can do my daily missions later. We did run into a Perandus pack here, so we're gonna get a little bit closer to the chest. It's over here. Oh, well, it's a double chest. Double chest? Why have one when you can have two? Alright, so let's take down these guys. Hopefully Yep, there we go. Taking them all down. Gonna open up this one. This one's just giving me some coins, which isn't too terrible, I suppose. And this one didn't give me a whole lot either. Very sad. That was... Wow, that was like super disappointing. I was really hoping I would find some good stuff from two chests. Lame sauce. Alright, so we did level up here. Let's go ahead and put our point right there. Keep making our way that way. Take you down. It's like got a champion pack here. Not a champion pack, a unique pack. Keep getting those mixed up in my head for some reason. Didn't even break a sweat, he says. Alright, keep going here. Should be making our way to the next area here very soon. And the next area is going to be the graveyard, the ship graveyard, I believe. Where we'll be finding Fairgraves, Captain Fairgraves. But we won't probably be taking that on here in today's episode. We're getting a little bit long on time here. Not too bad, though. Pick up that wisdom scroll. I missed! Just out of range. Alright. Here we go. Let's take down these few more enemies here. Then we'll make our way to the ship graveyard. There we go. Alright. So, I'll just make my way in here. And for the ship graveyard, Well, actually, I'm not going to go over the ship graveyard here in today's episode. We'll do that in the next episode. It'll be its own little episode thing. Let's head back to town here. I don't know where the waypoint is for this area. The waypoint's sometimes in a random spot. So it's not like in the prison where it's always going to be in the same place. But let's talk to Nissa here. And we got to kill Mervale. Get a quest from her. And we're going to complete a quest here for the prison. And we can get Blink Arrow, Leap Slam, Whirling Blades, or Rallying Cry. We are going to be going with Whirling Blades because that is going to be our movement skill. And go ahead and put that on my shield because it has an open spot. And if you guys are curious, if you are new to the game, you can purchase all these skills from Nessa here. So, and plus a few more that you didn't get for the quest reward. So, for this quest, I could have gotten, Blink Arrow or Leap Slam, Whirling Blades, and Rallying Cry. But I can also purchase Smoke Mines, or Flicker Strike, or Shield Charge, or Freeze Mines, if I wanted to. And I could also pick up, let's see, that's added Fire. I feel like there's another one I could pick up somewhere. Do I not get added Ice? Or added Cold Damage? Huh. I don't get one of those. Not as a duelist. Very sad. But it's whatever. We wouldn't actually be using it for very long anyways. Alright, so that is it for right now, I think. Actually, what we're going to do, we did level up, so we're going to check this guy here to see if we can get any chromatic orbs from him. Items do change every time you level up, so every time you level up, it'd be wise to check all, I repeat, all of your vendors here and see if you can get some chromatics. Because currency is good. And I'm not seeing any. I could be blind. It has happened before, but I'm not seeing any. Yep, not seeing any. This is almost one. If that was linked, that would be one. But unfortunately, we got no chromes. Very sad. Anyways, I believe that is going to be the end of today's episode. In the next episode, we'll be taking on Ship Graveyard, killing Fairgraves, and maybe making our way through the next... Nah, probably not. We'll save that probably for its own episode. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Alright, so we are going to end things here for today. So if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that like button. If you have any comments, questions, advice, go ahead and leave those in the comments section. If you'd like to stay up to date with what I'm doing here is my Path of Exile playthrough, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would also appreciate if you went to my Facebook page and my Twitch page and follow me over there. But until next time, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you all next time.